I'm pretty sure that most of us have been purchasing something and paying it with a digital e-wallet, including me. But before this thing happening, have you ever imagined that everything will be this easy? Because it was really cool that before we need to go to bank branches to transfer money, but now we just need to download the application and then we can transfer the money for others. This is very cool, but this is not a movie scene because this is the reality that happening around us every single day. But fintech is also bringing challenge to us. It is bringing challenge. How can we use it mindfully and how can we bring impact to others so we can together use it mindfully? Hello everyone, my name is Najwa Syahira, and today I will bring a speech entitled Smart in Understanding, Smarter Decision. Fintech or financial technology is an umbrella term for a huge range of digital tools. It is really making our life easy because imagine we can pay for our coffee with our phones, we can open our savings account from our bed, and we can even book a flight tickets from anywhere without filling out an endless paperwork. It is very easy, but with great powers it brings a great responsibility where we need to be mindful in every step we take. We need to understand what is actually we are using currently and how to bring the impact and how to educate others to use it also appropriately and mindfully. So, as the young generation, it is our crucial part to take a role in the situation because we are the first generation that fully immersed in this digital financial world. So, we are not just the users, but also we are the potential future educators, innovators, and also the future leaders. So, in this financial digital world, there are some steps we need to take. And the very fundamental part is to having a good understanding about the tool we are using currently. So before we jump to the latest crypto trends or new investment apps, we need to understand first about how to use it correctly, what is the risk, and how can we use it appropriately. So, before we get informed, we need to take time to inform ourselves first. After that, we can inform the others. So by having this fundamental and the main foundation things, we can create the better choice and decide the decision more mindfully. But this is not just for us because we also need to bring education about financial literacy to others. We need to contribute. But how to contribute? Okay, so there is 3 steps that I will explain in this speech. First is to having a better understanding at every single tools we know and we use. For example, if we are using a digital payment apps, we need to understand how to use it correctly. And if we are using the digital saving accounts applications, we need to also understand it correctly. And then we need to sharing awareness to our social media, to every platforms we have. And also bringing discussion to our friends, family, neighbors is also count. Because if we can explain the financial concept easily with a relatable way, it is also giving an understanding to others. The second is bring innovations because there's also some fintech companies that start their companies because they see a problem, they solve a problem, and then they create the solution, such as creating a new app or suggesting an improvement to the existing one. our fresh perspectives is very invaluable. And third one is being the advocates of inclusion. Let's start to make sure that the digital financial literacy is also well informed to others. Let's make everyone are aware about this digital literacy, not just for the tech savvy one, but also for others from different backgrounds, from different areas, and from different ages. I invite you all to participate in this action. I invite you all to understand about the financial literacy. I invite you all to also action and use your power to share the knowledge to others. And I invite you all to use your voice and action to bring the digital world to a safer, to a better, mindful things. So that is all from me. I'm Najwa Syahira. Thank you for your attention and have a nice day.